Hi guys, my name is Nick. Now I've come up with a new video. This video is all about the last place you ever want to be. That is the deadly friend zone. Yes, guys, it's very common for a guy to get friend zoned by the girl he likes. So let's start. A few years back, when I knew nothing about picking up women, I was sitting with the girl at a friend's party. Someone asked her, are you two guys dating each other?" She suddenly said, "No, we are just friends." So it was a big ouch moment for me, and it was an embarrassing as well. Every guy who goes through this has no idea why the girl think of him as just a friend. For a lot of guys, everything goes off pretty well, and it doesn't seem like they are going to hit the jackpot until the girl says she only wants to be friend and nothing else. Now, here is something you probably might not want to hear. The reason why a girl would want you to be a friend is because you acted like a friend. And even worse, some guys still settle as a friend. They think, well, she might not be into me yet, but someday she will. Therefore I should just stick around as a friend. A lot of shy guys tend to do this, but here is another problem. Once she accepts you just as a friend, she would struggle to see you as a lover no matter how hard you might try. And the same point, you'll have to see her go out with other men all the time, which might only add fuel to the fire, and in some cases she might also use you for emotional support by turning to you for advice when she gets hurt by one of these men. Eventually you'll end up acting as an emotional dustbin where she would dump all her emotion once in a while. So let's consider why some guys end up in the friend zone. Try to solve her problems. This is known to be by far the biggest mistake you most guys make when it comes to dealing with women. You see, a woman doesn't want you to solve her problem as you think in the case. The moment you solve her problem, you instantly get into the provider zone, which also means you are like her big brother trying to take care of her, listening to her problems in one thing but solving them for another. Second, you turn from a high value male into a low value male. When you stay around one woman too long and start to develop feeling for her, all your insecurities tend to naturally come up. This is the point where a guy is too scared to screw up things. Those high value qualities suddenly disappear, and now the guy starts thinking too much about the girl. You start getting jealous if she talks to other guys or talk about other guys in front of you. If you get to a point where you start trying to figure out whether she likes you or not, then you have lost control, and this is where you'll display all the characteristics of a low value male. First, we should you should catch her the very first time she tells you she just wants to be friends. This is how I would handle it. Her, we are just friends. You, do I look like a girl to you? Her, no. Then you should reply, well, then why you are asking me to be your girlfriend? I don't want you to talk to me like you talk to other girlfriends. Beside, I have way too many friends. Or anyways, she, this is another example. She, if she tells you, okay, let's be friends, you should reply like this: really? So you are going to be my big sister and help me pick up chicks? Okay, let's get started. Do you have any cute girlfriends who might be interested? Your next step should be to cut off all the contact as soon as possible. The best way to reverse this situation is to cut off contacts with her for a few days. When you start away from her for a few days, a lot of memory get washed off and you start off fresh again. So this is my humble request and advice to you guys, that never settle as a friend. If you like a woman, if you like a girl and she asks you to be friends with you and you agree, or settle with her as a friend, then you will be display a low value male and you will be never be able to successful with any another woman. So just follow the advice and take care till then. Before going on a date, just watch this video and never get into the deadly friend zone, guys. Take care.